Okay. Uh, okay, before I start it, let me tell you something. Recording these videos, I take at least 1 hour to complete. That is recording. First, obviously, I have to script first, then record it, edit it, and then upload it. Uploading also might take half to 1 hour also. Why? Because of the quality that is high and timing that it takes, right, to upload, and also editing also take a lot of time, and recording also take a lot of time. So what happened was, this is a joke actually, uh, not a joke but a real incident that happened to me now only. I've recorded the video, right? I've recorded a 1 hour full video on this closing point, how to close, how to finish your third day, right? Your day 3. Now I just completed. But when I watch the video, I did not click on the button record. I was not recording anything for the last 1 hour. So maybe also the enthusiasm is still there, right? To record for another 1 hour and then start editing for another 1 hour and then upload it to the YouTube channel. Anyways, let's go with the last topic, right? Last topic for today will be the closing, right? The day 3 for some of you, right? First, for those people who are going to this will be your day 3, then you'll be like in the case of, you'll be in this case, right? Where day 1 you've completed one, what day 2 you've completed, you completed your day 2 in just one shot only. That is all about the production, all about the business opportunity. And then the day 3 you are doing now. So if you are doing the day 3 now, right? Now if this is your day 3, right? You're doing it like in just 3 days, 3 shot only. I suggest you, if you haven't completed your primary flop, go ahead, do the primary flop first, okay? Now the primary flop is in the previous video, so go and do the primary flop. And in second case is for those associates, right, which it became that this is your 4th day, right? This is your 4th day with your presentation. The first day you've done wine, what second day you've divided your day 2 into 2 part 1 and part 2. Then obviously in part 2 you have completed all the primary flops. So on this day 3, right? On this day 3, you are not supposed to do the primary flop, just summarizing everything back, very maybe 1 or 2 minutes, summarize back everything you've talked about. Now let's talk something about Maslow's theory. Now you can talk to them about Maslow's theory, right? For those who have completed the primary flop previous meeting, now do start the third meeting with a Maslow's theory. Now what a Maslow's theory is, right? What is a Maslow's theory? I suggest you need to take this reference as Maslow's theory. I will not be explaining to you, but Udit Vassar is having the video of that in LMS, right? I suggest you to open the LMS. Now take this reference, maybe you can download this one. Alright, it's important to note down in your diary or in your notebook or in your friend's diary and notebook, right? To learn this by heart: needs, necessity, scarcity, dreams, esteem, and self-satisfaction. Now, in that video that Mr. Udit sir is talking about, right? He's talking about how people are achieving their dreams and above only through building their pipeline. It's quite difficult to be a bucket carrier and achieving your dream. Most people, they stay here only in security and needs necessities only, right? 95% stays there only. Now 5% of people are the one who are accomplishing their dream and above. Now if you want to complete your dream, right, you need to build a pipeline. And Mr. Udit explained he did a very well explanation of Maslow's theory in that video, and he did tell about his own story, right, about how it took him like 4 years, if not mistaken, it took him 4 years in this business to actually accomplish his big dream, and that is earning, that is becoming a crorepati. He became a self-made crorepati at the age of 23. He started this business at the age of 18 or 19. So 4 to 5 years later, he became a self-made crorepati, right? Now, this is what happened with direct selling business. You can achieve and build your pipeline, right, in the next 3, 4 to 5 years or so. and you need to understand Maslow's story for that. So how to get access, how you can access to that Maslow's story, you can do so by just go to LMS, right? And this one where I think so, I believe so that you know how to access to this one. If you don't know, then I suggest you like watch the video, the previous video which all you talk. Just go on to point number 3, right? The page number 3. On page number 3, right, you will find something, this one, you find a follow-up skill. Click on select and click on the content. Once you click on the content, what will happen is you'll have this content, Maslow's theory. So you click on play and it will explain like briefly on the Maslow's theory. Just click on play, okay? I'll not do it now. I've done it later, right? Just like I told you, but I did not record. So now you play this video and then learn anything about Maslow's theory. So chalo, now after you've completed Maslow's theory, right? After you have completed Maslow's theory, what we can do is then we can start reminding our friends about that thing, right? The eligibility criteria, the test. Then remind them. See, now in order to achieve all these advantages, in order to achieve all this opportunity, right? I just want to ask you one question. Are you ambitious enough to achieve these goals or not? Are you ambitious enough to achieve this dream or not? You can ask them the question. Are you ambitious enough? Are you ambitious enough or not? Are you ambitious or not to complete all these criteria, or to complete all these dreams, or to complete your dream? Now obviously you wait for the answer, and there is not such thing, right, that they said that they are not that much ambitious. They will tell you that they are ambitious. Now you tell them what is left of us right now, right? What is left of us right now is actually to do what? Right, to get at least 2 customers. You remember, we need 2 customers, right? In the next 1 month. We need what? 2 customers in the next 1 month. No worry about this. We'll talk about the eligibility criteria, and these 2 customers, they should make an order, right? They should make an order of either 8,000 rupees or 17,000 rupees, right? Now it depends on you. You ask your friend, right, which challenge are they willing to take, right? Which challenge are they willing to take? The 8,000 rupees challenge might sound easier for them, or they want to challenge themselves up to the 17,000 rupees. Okay, now which one sounds better for your friends? Whatever they choose, let them choose, right? And they said, no worries, no, whatever challenge you're taking will help you, right? Will guide you, will lead you into that, will tell you the idea of how many other people are able to complete it. No need to worry, but just choose which one of this sounds more challenging to you, where you want to accomplish. Because this one, the 8,000 one, the commission will be less, while the 17,000 one, the commission is high. Now you wait for their answer. Whatever they have chosen, right? Whatever they've chosen, it might be 8,000 or it might be 17,000. Then you ask them question, right? Then you start asking them question. The question is this one, right? That on a scale of, maybe you can just give this one, right? On a scale of 1 to 10, right? On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being is like getting 10 customers is not at all like it's easy. Right? You say, like, you can just tell me on a scale of 1 to 10, right? 1 being this business is easy to do, and 10, right? And 10 being this business is hard, or finding customers is hard. Don't say this business is easy or hard. Say finding customers, right? You ask them this question, okay? On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being this business is easy to find customers, it's easy to find 10 customers, to find customers for 8,000 or to find customers for 17,000, and 10 being is hard. Now, where would you rate, right? Where would you rate? How easy or how hard to get 2 customers, or to get many customers, or to get 8,000 or 18 or 17,000 rupees in total order in just 1 month? Now you wait for their answer. Okay, you wait for their answer. They can say yes or no. They can give you a big number or a small number. It can be, they will give you a, like, they will say it might be easier. They can say it might be hard also. That depends on them. But whatever scaling they have given you, right? Tell them, how do you plan? Do you have a plan to do it on do you have a plan in your mind right now to achieve it? And if so, how do you plan to achieve it? Right, see, you are ambitious. You are ambitious. You tell me you're ambitious. Now, how do you have a plan in your mind or not? And if you do, how do you plan to achieve it? To get 8,000 or to get 70,000 rupees of order through the customers? You wait for their answer. They might tell you their plan. Might be they will say that I'll reach my parents or so, or they might tell you that they don't have a plan. No, it's okay. It's okay if they have a plan. It's okay if they don't have a plan. Now you tell them, like, right, that if you have a plan or you don't have a plan, that's okay. But let me give you a plan, right? Let me give you a plan which it might be easier than this one, right? Because this plan of getting 8,000 or 70,000 rupees of customers, this is quite risky, right? What if you don't complete it within 1 month, right? What if you can't complete it within 1 month? What would happen? Your dream dies along with you, right? We don't want that. Do you want that? Do you want to risk everything and lose the opportunity, or lose being into entrepreneur, being into business for yourself? Now, if not, then let me give you a plan. Let me just share you of how I was able to get 2 customers. How I was able to get more than 2 customers, not even a single month, but in single days, 2 days, 3 days, 1 week, or 2 weeks, whatever, however time it took for you to complete it. You also tell them. You got the point, right? No, you tell them, right, about your plan. Now, let me tell you. Actually, this plan, what I'm about to tell you, right, I would say 60 to 70% of the people involving in this business, they are doing through this plan only. What they're doing? They're doing through this plan only. Now, what was the plan, or what is the plan? Okay, what is the plan, or what was the plan? The plan is, chalo, right, chalo. Now, what is the plan? The plan is this one. What happened is, this, right? So okay, now what is the plan? As soon as I got started, as soon as I got involved, right, I found myself a better solution. I found myself a better solution. I was thinking of myself, and tell me if I'm right or wrong, right? If I am supposed to market, if Phil Knight market Onitsuka Tiger, he market because he liked the products. Now, if he did that, and many other people, many other entrepreneurs, they only market it after liking the products. Now, I have a question. How do they know that whether they like the products or not? Now, that is the question, right? Now, how do you know, or how do I know that whether the products of these 2 brands that I'm going to involve with, they'll be good or not? How do you know? You ask them the question. Ask them that question. How do you know if Phil Knight, and many other entrepreneurs, you do the typing, and many other entrepreneurs, they only market it, they only market and create a demand it only after, like, they like it, right? Now, they like it, that's why they did the marketing. Now, the question is, how do we know if it's me and you, right? If it's me and you, how do they know? Now, that this question, how do they know if the products are good or not? How do they know that the products are good or not? What is your answer? Wait for the answer. If they don't give you answer, ask them the question, how do you and I know whether these products, sorry for the spelling, but you correct it yourself, right? Products are good or not, are best or not. are of good quality or not. They will give result or not. How do we know this? Wait for their answer. And if they don't give you answer, you tell them it's because they've tried it, right? It's because what? They've tried it. Now, what I did was I also did the same thing. What did I do? I tried myself first. I am the first customer. And I suggest you do the same, right? You be the first customer yourself. You need to find 2 customers. Be the first customer yourself. Try out the products yourself. Right? Try out all of the products. If not also most of the highly sold products, try it out. Whichever products we are thinking to sell later, right? Let's try out all these products by ourselves first, right? Then that is our first customers. We are getting our first customer. First customer is done. Now, what we can do with the second customer is we can take any of our friends or any of our family members to try out the products, right? Once you've tried out, now let the family members or let your friend or let anyone try out the second products, right? I mean, try out the products. I think so. You got the point here, right? You ask them. You got the point, right? You ask them the question. So now you're getting to customers. Your 7 family members. Now the only thing is here in this case is you take out your own money, right? You buy the products for yourself. You invest in the product to try out the product. So you seek the help of your family members to try out the products, right? You invest your own money. You get the point? I think so. You understand. This is the second option. The first option is go there and do the business. Hope so you can do it, which most people take cannot. And this is the second option. Why not do it ourselves first? Now I want to ask you a question, right? I want to ask you a question. Which one sounds better? First option or second option? First option or second option? Are you going to be so much loyal to the people that only after you like the products, then you will sell it? Or you will not even try the products and go and sell it? Which one do you think sounds better? First option or second option? They should answer. The answer should be the second option, right? Answer is second option. Now, if we are going to do the second option, right? If we are going to do this second option, again, I would want to ask you a question, right? Now, obviously, you have to wait for the answer. They will answer the second option because the first option is not the first option, right? You'll like it will be very risky for you. Now you tell them about. I mean, after they answer you and they're telling you second option. If they answer first option, then to like you tell them that see, but you better not to ask the question. You tell them the right question to ask them is: don't you think the second option is better than the first? Don't you think being your first customer is better than just directly go and sell the products? Don't you think you play out the loyalty, like you are being loyal to your customers later? Now, if they answer yes, second option is better, then start asking what stops you from doing, or if not, maybe this question asked later, then you can start asking them. Now, so should we start doing the second? Should we start the second option? Sorry, should we start? Now, should we start? Right, should we start? Should we start investing? Should we start choosing the products? Should we start buying products? Do you have the money with you now? Have the money with you now? These are the closing questions. And if you don't ask, you'll never know. And if you don't know, you'll be in lost. You will never know about your friends, whether he'll start or he don't start. You'll never know about his problem or not. Start asking them directly the question: should we start? Do you have the money to do the business now? Do you have the money to start investing in the products right now? They will tell you yes and no only, right? What is the worst thing that can happen by asking these questions? They'll tell you yes, I have the money, let's start, or no, I don't have the money. Or maybe I will think first. But these are the worst things that can happen. Alright, now if they tell you that I will think first, it's okay, I respect you, tell them it's okay, I respect your choices. But if they tell you that I will think first, it's okay, I respect your choices. But being an entrepreneur, you being an ambitious person, let me tell you something, right? You being an ambitious person, let me tell you something. An ambitious person, an ambitious guy, right, or woman, they never stay in the middle. They only say yes or no. Yes, I want to do it, or yes, I don't want to do it. Like if you tell me, I let me think. First, I have two choices for you, right? I have two things in my mind. First thing is, you don't want to do it. You don't want to be an entrepreneur. You're not that much ambitious to be an entrepreneur. Or second choice is, yes, you want to do it, but you still have some challenges, right? And your answer is, you tell me that you'll think first. You'll think how to get the money. You'll think about how to manage your time. You'll think how to many other things. Right, you tell me what is the correct answer is. Is it the first assumption that you don't have, you are not ambitious, you don't have the entrepreneurial spirit, and you don't want to do it? Or is it the second option where you are ambitious, you do have the entrepreneurial spirit, but it's just that you still have something to think of because you're having some other challenges, maybe money. You still have some more challenges. You think of how to overcome those challenges. Which one is yours? Now you ask them this question. Now they will tell you, right? They will tell you, right? I might have another challenges. Then you ask them, what are the other challenges? And what are the challenges then they're facing? What are the challenges that is stopping them from going forward with the plan, right? What are the challenges that is stopping them from going forward with the plan? You can ask, this will be another follow-up question, right? After you've asking them the option, after giving them the option whether they're ambitious or not, right? Option 1, not ambitious. Option 2, ambitious, but you just have challenges, right? Option 1, not ambitious. This was the earliest one, okay? Option 2, ambitious, but have challenges. If they tell you that they're having that they have to think, okay? Now, if they tell you they have challenges, then you can tell them what are the challenges that is stopping them from moving forward with the plan. Okay. Now another follow-up question can be this one, right? If we help you with the training and educating you on how to get customers, would you be willing to move? Would you be willing to find solutions to your challenges? Another follow-up question might be this one, right? If I would you, this is a verb. If we would you, if we help you with training and educating you on how to get customers, would you be willing to find solutions to your challenges? This is not the best follow-up question you can ask them, okay? Now, if they say yes, now obviously they would tell you your challenges, right? Now, once they start telling you your challenges, you need to do the next step. Once they start telling you their challenges, you need to do the next step. And what is the next step? System of objection handling. I think so you remember that one. Once they start telling you their challenges, is what you need to do is system of objection handling. And I don't know if I still have time or not, but then let me just do you very quickly. What is this? What says the system of objection handling says? It just says follow the LISTN. This LISTN. There is a video by Udit Chola sir on this particular point also, which I suggest you to search on YouTube and you'll get it, right? Now, what does this system of objection handling says? First L stands for listen. Listen them out. Hear them out. Right? Hear their problem. Hear their challenges. Hear their problem and challenges. Listen to them. Right? Give your eye contact. All you're listening to them. Right? Everything to them. Like you do the head nodding. It shows how much you're listening to them. Head nodding. You do the head nodding and everything. All this body language. Right? It shows how much like you pay attention. Right, you're facing towards them. Now this shows how much you are listening to their problem. Why? When you listen to their problem, they will also listen to your solution. When you are going to give them a solution, you get the point. Now after you've listened, right, you then do what? You identify the objection. Now whatever objection they tell you, I don't have the money, I don't have the time, maybe whatever objection they're telling you, right, you ask them, right, maybe suppose it's the money. They don't have the money, right? They said, I am ambitious enough to do it, but I just don't have the money right now. It's okay. Like, it's okay. I understand. You can tell them, it's okay. I understand. I hear you, right? I hear you. I understand you, right? It's okay to have the problem. I understand. I see a situation, right? I know a situation. I see a situation. I know you. I know you don't have the money. I know you don't have the time. I know you don't have the skills. It's okay. I understand. You tell them that you understand, right? Now you start asking them question like who took care of all the financial activities at home, maybe, right? Who used to take care of you, right? Who used to pay for your college fees? Who used to pay for your clothing and everything? They will tell their parents or themselves, right? Or if they don't have the time, now it's okay, ask their schedule, right? Okay, I understand what do you used to do every day, right? From what time to what time you're waking up. Now ask this question. The more question you ask, the more you know about their objection, right? Now see, it's not that they have this objection that they cannot do it. This is not the real thing. The real thing is that they're lacking the belief. This is the real thing. They're lacking the belief, might be in the business, whether they will become successful or not. They might lack the belief in the brand, these two brands, or the company, right? The two brands, Ayutra and Indra, or they might lack the belief in themselves also. We never know, right? But we will know until we'll ask, right? We ask them. Now, when you're talking about objection handling, remember to also talk at the very end part on the business brand, the belief on giving them the belief in the business, giving them the belief in branding, and giving them the belief of themselves. Now see, I'm not going to do that again. You go to LMS, you will find it, right? You will find it. Every teaching and training is already there with you, provided to you. The only thing you're required to do is do proper research. Let me just show you, right? I hope so. Like, where is it? Hello. I think so. It's here. I think this is the one. How to visualize the real objection? This one. Now you talk about the real objection, expect and project. Now this is the best. These are the 4 tactics and ways on how to handle objection handling. So I suggest you do all these 4 and watch all these videos. Okay. Now chalo, we'll go back to this one, right? We'll go back to this one. That is what LISTN. Now you have heard them out, you've listened to them, you've asked them question. Now once you understand about the problem, you start doing what? Show your care. Okay? What? Show your care. Now how do you show your care? Do it by feel, felt, and found. I feel you, I understand you, I hear you. These are all the feelings you're showing to your friends. I get you. I know how much you difficult. I know your challenges. I know your problems. You're my friend. How can I not see all these problems and challenges? Because I also felt this way, right? I've also felt this way. When I started, I also have this problem. I face this problem. I don't have this. I don't have that. My parents are not allowing me to do this. Many things you can also tell them. But you know what I found? But what my senior told me, right, on that day, what changes, right? What led me to find the solution to this problem, to this challenges, is when my seniors told me something which I'm going to tell you also. And what is that thing? He was telling me, right, like from this book, The Atomic Habits, there is this book, The Atomic Habits. So now this is the book, Atomic Habits, right, by James Clear. Now this, he told me something from this book, Atomic Habits by James Clear. What he told me was this. This book actually, like, it's tell the like differences between a successful and an unsuccessful person, right? The one who is going to become successful and the one who is not going to become successful. What he told was, my senior told was this one: challenges and problem are common to both people, the one who will become successful and the one who will not become successful. They have the same problem and they have the same challenges. And funny thing is that they both also have the same dream, the same goals. They have dreams, they have goals. They can also do the planning. Both the successful and the unsuccessful person, both of them can make their own planning. I'll plan to do this by that time, I'll plan to do this by that time. Both of them will also execute the planning. They will try doing the planning or will even do the plan. Right? They both have their own problem and challenges. They both have their own dreams, their own goals. They both start having their own plan. They all have plans. And they will also even try and work according to the plan. Now, if this is common between these, the similarities between these two people, then what differentiates between them? What differentiates? What makes you successful or what makes you unsuccessful? You know what's the difference? It is on the daily activities that people are doing, the daily system people are actually doing. Now, what I found in this business is this thing only, right? For those people who are going to be unsuccessful, right? They might have planned dreams, may have lot. But every day of their life, right, that they are doing, this system every day of their life, right, they are never going to try to find out the solution for this. For what happened to these people who are going to become successful, they always take a system or their daily activities to find out the solution. Now that is the difference. Now see, again I'm asking you, I'm not going to ask you, I know you're ambitious. You told me that you're ambitious. If you are ambitious, the only question is, do you believe in the business or not? See, I will not talk more about you believing in the business. You tell them, but I can show you governments, people. I can show you the people from the government sector side. And these big names, they are pushing people to do direct selling only. Show them the videos, right? Show them the videos. Where can I find the video, sir? The video is already there. Where? YouTube is there, and also the scope of direct selling is also there, the video. So here, okay, so you have to do many research by yourself also. See, the government are pushing youths to be in direct selling business. If there are some people who are not pushing, they are against, then what are they? If they are against the government, then why stay in India? Go to some other country, right? I don't think all the countries in this world, right, they are supporting direct selling. Now, if your friend doesn't support, then leave this world. Go and stay in Mars, right? I think so. There is no direct selling there. Now, if you say, I don't believe in the brand, now show them the result. Now, let me show you the result of people getting result from this brand. The videos and everything. Again, if you don't have the belief in themselves, that's okay. I know. It's quite hard to not have the belief in yourself because you have not taught to have strong belief in yourself. Now, that is the problem I'm telling you. You've never been taught on solving a solution, on having a belief in yourself. Now, you know what this business will teach you? It will teach you how to have a strong belief in yourself, how to build a self-esteem. You have been in college 2 to 3 years of your life. You've been in schooling since your nursery till date. You are never taught on how to build your self-esteem. Now, this business will just help you exactly that thing. Now, you can tell me I should not do it because I don't have the money, I don't have the, I don't have the skill. But let me tell you, you should do it because you don't have those. See, it's okay. I told you it's okay to not have the problem. It's okay. To have the problem. It's okay to have not have the money. It's okay to not have the belief in yourself. But what is not okay is to continuing continuing and going with the same problem, right? Continuing and going with the same problem. You just go through the problem. This is a problem. Why not grow through the problem? Now, this business will help you grow through the problem, while the day-to-day life of your activities will only show you on how to go through the problem. You see? Now, you T stands for tell a story, right? You tell a story of your seniors, of how they also were in their place, of how they come out of their problem and challenges, the same problem challenges they are facing. Right, you tell a fictional stories, that's okay. Now E stands for what? E stands for ensure. Make sure that they have understood, right? Make sure that they believe that yes, problem is part of success only. Before becoming successful, they need to face a problem. They must understand that it's okay to face problem, and make sure that they understand that we need to find a solution. Right, we need to come up with a solution. Now that is what they have to make sure of, right? And where to find the solution, how to find the solution is in this. How to find a solution also is in this E, that is for ensure. Now N stands for notify. Notify is when should we do it? When can you get the money? How long are we going to take the target to get the money? How long are we going to take the target to talk to our parents? How long are we going to take the target to start a business, right? Now that is what? That is notify. When can we start a training? When can we start a teaching? When can you also start doing the registration? When can you have your documents ready with your KYC? This is N. That is what? Notify. Again, just like I told you, I can go on and on and on and on and on closing part. These are all closing part, right? N is always N starts for notifier. It's also always a closing, asking them about when can I get started. That is N. So, and before I let you go, right? Before I let you go, I just want to tell you something. Now, note down this other things. I just want to it's good to tell this with your friend, right? The uses of how to where to use your money, right? Where to use that 8,000, where to use the money. That is 8,000, or let's say 8,000 or whatever, 17,000. Where can we use the money? First is, we'll use the money by spending it, right? Spend it. The next 1 year, let's spend it on clothing, transportation, food, boyfriend, girlfriend. There's a lot of ways to spend this 8,000. Right, there are many ways to spend 8,000. The question is it wise? Do you think it's wise enough to just spend the money? No, it's not wise, right? Because you won't get anything back out of that. It'll be just liabilities only. You won't get anything back out of that. Now, second question is, let's save it. Do what? Let's save it. Now, if we save 8,000 rupees for the next 1 year, hear me out. If we save 8,000 rupees for next 1 year, what happens is we will get a 3% interest rate. How much? 3% interest rate, which means if we save 8,000 in the bank, after 1 year, we will get what? We will get 240 rupees extra. How much? 240 rupees extra. You waited for 1 year to get 240 rupees extra. Again, is it wise? Or maybe if you do that, maybe if you start with 17,000, right? After 1 year, the interest rate for 17,000 will be how much? Right? Let's calculate in that one. 3 7 now. 21, right? 3 1 3 4 5, right? 3 1 3 4 5. Yes. Okay. 5 10. How much? 510. Now this is another way. I mean, now with 17,000 after 1 year, you'll get an extra interest rate of how much? 510 rupees. Again, is it wise? See, Rich Dad Poor Dad, if the book Rich Dad Poor Dad tells this thing, in order for you to become successful, you can never become successful by saving. Remember when I told you about 1 lakh? Remember when I told you about 20,000? 20,000 per month. If we do saving till 60 years of age, the total saving will be 84 lakhs. 1 lakh saving per month till 60 years of age, the total saving will be 4 crores. No, it won't be sufficient. Now, how do people become successful, right? People become successful while what they are doing? They are investing. Doing what? Investing. Now you have this choice right now, right, to invest. Now, if you're going to invest now, right, what happens is many of my seniors who invest their money, I know them. Some of them they got 100 times back than what they've invested. That is 8 lakh rupees. Okay, chalo, let's start with some of them they got 80,000 back. Some of them they get invested 8,000, they got 10 times back, that is 80,000. Some of them got back up to 8 lakh rupees also, right? 8 lakh rupees, that is 8 lakh. And I know some of them like started with 8,000. Now they are getting not just 10 times back, right? Not just 10 times back, not just 100 times back, 1,000 times back. Now 1,000 times back is how much? 80 lakh, right? And some of my founders, they started this way also, right? They started this way. Now they are getting 10,000 times back. That is how much? That is 8 CR. This is the power of investing. Now you have choices, and you need to choose where do you think is more wise to invest your money. So with these few words only, thank you so much. I hope you understand a lot about closing, and I do wish that you follow this technique and get a lot. Remember, closing is all about asking the right question. So thank you so much, and with all other tools, I need you to go there and watch all the videos whatever I've recommended to you, and note down your diary also. Thank you so much, and I wish you the best for your Darjeeling trip. I wish you the best for your business also, right? Remember, we are evolving, we are aiming, we are going to succeed. Thank you so much.